Brandon Alpha on his way to the ring. It's a big one for him personally. It's a big one for us. It's our main event this week. It's Brandon Alpha against Crazy Ivan for the television championship. And I gotta be honest, Brandon Alpha has earned this shot. He's earned a shot against Crazy Ivan. He's been doing very well here at ECPW, showing that he could be an impressive superstar here.
And his opponent from the Jersey State Penitentiary in East Rahway, New Jersey, he is the ECPW television champion.
Crazy Ivan makes his way to East Stroudsburg, carrying with him, of course, the East Coast Pro Wrestling Television Championship. And apparently, they call this a reward to try to fight this guy. Brandon Alpha is going to have his hands full here tonight against Crazy Ivan. As we went over in the beginning, Ivan has lost a match, in 3 years or so? And to correct me on that, Jim Holberg's sitting back, and hasn't it been about 3 years since we've seen this guy lose?
Crazy Ivan has lost 1 match in 3 years, and that was a few months ago against Lance Anoa'i, in which Lance won the right to face LDC for our Showcase Television Championship. This match, I'm very interested in this match, Phil. This is gonna be one great match. Brandon Alpha, former NEPA champion, former tag team champion. I think he's got a shot here tonight of becoming the new ECPW television champion.
Well, we both talked to him in the back. He thinks he's got a great shot here tonight. Crazy Ivan looking like he's got the fresh laundry on as he's looking a little bit more orange.
Must be he's got some new digs. They finally decided to wash his clothes for him over at the Jersey State Penitentiary.
Brandon Alpha looking like he's dressed for a game of golf, but that's just me.
I kind of like those golf tights.
And is that the last time that Crazy Ivan? I know we're started. I was gonna say, Jim, is that the last time that Crazy Ivan's gonna hand over that title?
Yeah, Ivan gets offended whenever anybody else besides himself or the referee touches that title. I found that out firsthand before, as I have reffed a few of Crazy Ivan's matches and have been chased around for even touching and even looking at that belt.
Well, you and many others, this guy has got refs scared to even ref matches, and who can blame him? This guy's nuts. He might even hit a referee here tonight. Brandon Alpha looking impressive so far, taking advantage. And wait, is he mocking Crazy Ivan's move? Well, he did for 2 quarters anyway. Now Brandon Alpha doing something that most people don't in television championship matches, Jim, against Crazy Ivan, and that's staying on him.
Yeah, you're right. And Alpha, nice float over, as we thought Ivan was going to gain control of this match. And I told you, Brandon Alpha is a house of fire on to start this match. He really wants that ECPW television title.
Well, not discrediting Brandon Alpha's talents at all, but we've seen a lot of people come in here and try to challenge Crazy Ivan. We've seen a lot of people get very excited in the first couple of minutes, Jim, and we've seen a lot of people have that be the reason that they ended up losing the match. We'll see if Brandon Alpha can keep himself paced during this match.
You're right, and just as we thought that Crazy Ivan was going to gain control Brandon Alpha with a nice drop toe hold. Stinger splash into the corner. Alpha's calling for the kick here.
Crazy Ivan better look out. Crazy Ivan turns around and gets the padded move there.
Yeah, we've seen him at many matches with that move.
Well, instead of pinning him, he's gonna choke him.
Well, yeah, because he knows that he doesn't have this match well enough in hand to pin Brandon Alpha. He knows Brandon Alpha. He's wrestled Brandon Alpha before. These two have had some epic matches. So he knows that move was hit way too early to end this match.
Well, you may be right, Jim, because Crazy Ivan continuing the offensive onslaught on Brandon Alpha as he's going to the top rope. We've seen this elbow before.
Can I say it? Vintage Ivan right here as he goes for that elbow drop. And Ivan, with his trademark shut up to the fans afterwards, gonna go for the cover here. Very nonchalant cover.
Oh, there you go again. He doesn't have enough shut-ups in him.
And Ivan.
Let me tell you something, Jim. Brandon Alpha right now is starting to become in trouble. He's starting to become in trouble, and we've seen it before. As soon as you let Ivan get a couple moves in, Ivan is a momentum wrestler. When he gets a little bit of momentum, it's like a freight train heading downhill. You're not going to stop it.
Well, you know, and just more than Brandon Alpha, I mean, you know, as we see that foot right up underneath the chin in the corner from Crazy Ivan. You know, Brandon Alpha a few months ago was in a tag match. It was him and Slater versus the Unemployment Line. Slater busted wide open, could not continue, and Alpha defended those titles by himself against Average Joe and Frankie Giovanni. So we know he's capable of doing it. But Ivan, we call him crazy for a reason.
This guy not only welcomes pain, but also enjoys it. I don't know how.
He's pulling a Suarez.
Biting everyone in sight, including Brandon Alpha. The referee better get out of there. He might get some.
Since you don't know what I'm talking about, Phil, that was a World Cup reference.
What are you talking about? I know everything about World Cup. You think there's anything in this planet that you know that I don't? Are you kidding me?
As Ivan whipping Brandon Alpha off the ropes. And Alpha again over. 2 count. Drop kick from Brandon Alpha. Going for the cover. Smart move.
You know, unlike that Suarez idiot who got banned or whatever for a little bit, no one's going to touch Crazy Ivan, okay? No one wants to talk or give any kind of authorization to do anything to this guy except for leave the room. This guy is incapable of having a conversation. But he does one thing right, Jim, and that's beat people's faces in.
Very, very impressed with this match from both these guys here. There's a kick.
Alpha going right for the pin like a smart veteran that he is. Only a 2, and Alpha is feeling it right now, Jim.
With a roll up here, Alpha in the ropes.
Crazy Ivan, what's he gonna do? And nothing technical at all, Jim.
Ivan again going to the top rope, it looks like. He's already done the elbow. What's he gonna go for this time?
Did you hear those sirens? I think they're already after Ivan. He better wrap this thing up and get out of here.
Ivan going for a big leg drop.
You sure that wasn't a whoopee cushion?
Alpha's got to regain his composure here.
In all seriousness, Brandon Alpha saved himself there for a minute. And Brandon Alpha may be on his way to becoming the new champion. Wait a minute.
And there we go. That was a time limit draw there.
There's a bell. And fans are confused here. Let's go through the official word.
This match is a time limit draw.
And a time limit draw here in East Stroudsburg. Brandon Alpha's going to get the raw end of the deal because, quite honestly, I think he was on his way to being the new champion.
And still, your ECW television champion, Crazy Ivan.
Crazy Ivan literally going to sneak out of East Stroudsburg with the ECPW television championship. Taking that lady's pocketbook.
Alpha's still in the ring. He's beside himself here.
Well, if you're Brandon Alpha, you feel robbed right now.
Well, he wasn't paying attention to the time limit. That's all there was to it. And we'll see you next week after one hellacious match. For Philip Bravano, I am Mr. 123.
Will do.
I am Mr. 123 Jim Holbert. We'll see you next week.